Treatments for Asperger's syndrome. There is not one set treatment for Asperger's syndrome. You will not find a medication that will cure a child with Asperger's. Instead, you will find several treatments to help with the problems associated with Asperger's syndrome. Here we will examine some of the treatments used with Asperger's syndrome. Social skills training. Children with Asperger's syndrome have a hard time understanding facial expressions and tone of voice. They tend to take everything said to them very literally. They do not know when a person is joking with them. Children can be taught to recognize changes in people's voice and what different facial expressions mean. They also need to be taught how to use better eye contact. This type of training can help the child to make friends. They are taught how to act around other people. Some children with Asperger's want to be around other kids, they just do not know how to act with them. They can be taught how to act when out shopping or at a restaurant. Cognitive behavior therapy. This type of therapy teaches the child with Asperger's syndrome to find ways to cope. They are taught ways to reduce anxiety. They learn how to spot a situation that can cause them trouble. Then they learn techniques to cope when they are in that situation. Asperger's children often have a lot of anxiety. They have a hard time in social settings. They can have anxiety attacks or complete meltdowns. The cognitive therapy teaches them ways to stop the meltdowns from occurring. This therapy will teach a child with Asperger's that when they feel an unwanted behavior coming on, something they can do to stop it. They are taught how to remove themselves from a situation that makes them uneasy. Medication. There is no medication that will treat Asperger's. However, there is medication to help with some of the symptoms of Asperger's. Many children with Asperger's have anxiety and depression. There are medications that can help relieve these problems. Relieving the anxiety can help the child feel more comfortable in social settings. Medications like these can have side effects. You will need to monitor your child's behavior while they are on the medication. Some children with Asperger's have a hard time sleeping. There are medications to help the child sleep. Parenting education. There is training for the parents of Asperger's children. This training consists of ways you can deal with behaviors. Learning things that can help to calm your child down when they are having a meltdown or anxiety attack. Parents are taught ways of using reward systems to control behavior problems. They are taught how to deal with the behaviors in the home. This helps them to deal with behaviors in other places too. With these treatments, the life of an Asperger's child can be easier. If no treatment is given, children with Asperger's can have trouble with depression and anxiety. They have such a hard time dealing with people socially, they might turn to alcohol or drugs to relax them. Getting a treatment plan that works is a #1 priority for your Asperger's child.